Hi, first grade friends. Welcome back to our lesson for today. We are down here, ready for job number 4, which is our word reading. I'm going to show you a word on the screen, just like this. I want you to try to read the word all by yourself first. So, if you need to pause the video so you have more time to read, that's totally fine. After you read the word by yourself, we'll read the word together. While you're reading these words, I want you to be thinking about tapping or reading the word in your brain first, and then saying the word nice and smooth out loud. If you need to tap, or if you need to slow down and stretch out those sounds, that's totally fine. But I want you to try as hard as you can to tap in your mind first, and then say the word nice and smooth. Go ahead and try to read this one. Nice job. This word is on. In. It. At. Log. Dog. Did you notice that log and dog are rhyming words? All that's different about them is the letter in the beginning. Let's keep going. This word is pig. Got. Not. Cat. Rat. Cap. Top. Nice reading. All right, my friends, I would like to review something that we were starting to learn about before we left school. We were practicing words that have suffix s. Suffix s is a special kind of word ending that we put at the end of a base word. A base word is a word that can stand all by itself. Remember, when we see words with suffix s, we underline the base word and circle the suffix s at the end. Let's practice reading some words with suffix s. Take a look at this word. When we read a word and when we notice it has a suffix s at the end, first we read the base word, and then we read the base word with suffix s. Let me show you what I mean. In this word, the base word is tip. That's the part that's underlined right here. So I would read that first and tap that first if I needed to. Tip. Tip. Then I would read the word after I add suffix s to the end. Tips. Just like that. Let's try a few more. Remember, read the base word first and then add suffix s. Nice job. The base word in this word is bug. When I add suffix s, the word becomes bugs. This reminds me, another thing we were learning before we left school was that suffix s can have two different sounds. One way that suffix s can sound is like when we hear it in the word cats. The s is making the sound s, cats. Another way we can hear suffix s is sounding like the letter z, like in the word bugs. Do you hear how at the end of that word it kind of sounds like the sound z makes? Bugs. Even though we hear that sound z, we know it's suffix s making that sound. So keep that in mind as we read the next couple words. Try this one. Let me move myself over here. There we go. Try this next word. Awesome. The base word is lip. When I add suffix s, the word is lips. Awesome reading. The base word in this word is lick. I would tap it like this. Lick. Lick. I see a digraph, CK, and I know that a digraph is two letters that make one sound, so I give it one tap. When I add suffix s, the word becomes licks. Another thing I want to remind you of is what a glued sound is. There we go. A glued sound is when we have some letters that are stuck or glued together. You can't take them apart, and it's kind of hard to hear each letter making its own sound. They make a sound that's a little bit different than their normal sound. Let's practice reading some words with glued sounds. All right, go ahead, read this word on your own. Beautiful reading. This word is ant. Can you find the glued sound? You got it. The glued sound in this word is an. Ant. Here's the next word. Fan. Can you find the glued sound? You got it. The glued sound is an, making the sound an. Try this one. Awesome. This word is can. Can you find the glued sound? That's right, it's an at the end of the word this time. Let's try this word. Awesome reading. This word is call. The glued sound in this word is all, making the sound all. Let's try one more glued sound word. This word is ram. Can you find the glued sound? That's right. Am is the glued sound in this word, saying the sound am. Remember, when we mark a word with the glued sound, we put a big box around where the glued sound is. Awesome job! There's one more thing I want to remind you of, and this is something that we started to talk about right before we left school. Something that we were talking about is words with blends in them. A blend is when we see two or sometimes three consonant letters together, but you can hear them making their own sound. When you say the word with a blend, the sounds kind of get blended or mushed together a little bit, but you can still hear each letter making its own sound. We learned that in some words, like this word, the blend is in the beginning. I see S and K, two consonant letters right next to each other. This word is skip. We also learned that a blend can be at the end of the word. This time, SK is at the end. This word is mask. Let's practice reading words with blends right now. Here's your next one. Try to read this word all by yourself. This word is stop. Watch how I tap it. Stop. The blend in this word, oops, let me scooch these underlines over. The blend in this word is ST at the front. I can hear each letter making its own sound, so each letter gets its own tap. Stop. Nice job. Let's try another one. Try to read it on your own. Awesome. This word is a sound word. This word is plop. Can you find where the blend is? Yeah, you're right. The blend in this word is PL in the front of the word. Plop. Here's your last word with a blend. Go ahead and read it. Awesome. This word is slip. Can you find where the blend is? You got it. The blend, or the two consonants together, is SL in the front of the word. Slip. Okay, I have a bonus question. If this word is slip, what would the word be if we added suffix S to the end? That's right. The base word slip would become slips. Awesome job. You all worked so hard on this word list. I can't wait to move on to our spelling drill, which will be in the next video. Keep up the hard work. See you soon.